If your Nissan key fob looks similar to this one, and it might have different buttons on it, but as long as it's the round kind of egg-shaped looking oval key, then to replace the battery, now Nissan's used this key fob for a long period of time, but to replace the battery, you will need to take the physical key out by taking this lever right here, moving it up, and then sliding out the physical key, get that out of the way. Now you look at this side right here, and you will need a small screwdriver or a pair of tweezers, something like that, to get in there. There's two spots here and here to get in there. So what you do is, see if you can get a good view here. Right in here, you just put the screwdriver in right there, and you put it in there, and then you twist. So you kind of want to get a little bit of a hold of it, and you twist. And once you do that, it'll kind of release both sides like that. So one side, then the other, and then you can see it's a little bit separated, but it's still holding on there. So basically what you want to do is just kind of take your hands and open it up like so. So once you separate it, you have the battery on one side and the circuit board on the other. So just don't touch the circuit board at all. It's kind of neat to look at. But don't touch it. So you set that to the side. So the battery is kind of held in with these little springs right here. And what you want to do is, you can notice that there's no letters or numbers on this side. So you want to just kind of get up underneath it and lift up on it. You know, there's a little space right here to do that. And then, so the tool comes in handy for that. And then you can take out the battery. And then this one is, it's kind of hard to see this one. It's the CR2032. And this battery is made in Japan by Maxell, which is good. Recommend that. I try to avoid the Chinese batteries. And try not to put a lot of fingerprints on it. When you replace it, just try to hold it by the edge. And then putting it back in, you just kind of put it like that. And then you see those little springs right there will push in. And you try to set it in place. It doesn't snap in really hard. It's just kind of like friction fit. So once you get to that point, then you want to get your other side without touching the board. And then just kind of sandwich them together gently. And then make sure it's kind of lined up and snap it in place like so. And you want to go around and look at the edges and just make sure that it's completely flush and solid. Just kind of feel it all the way around. Make sure it feels good. And then you can put the physical key back in. And if you have the keychain on there, it's not a big deal because the first thing you're going to do is take that out. So it's not a big deal. You can keep the keychain in place. But there it is. That's how you change the battery.